Why is everyone so entitled? Greetings and welcome to Here's What I Heard, home of the Talk to Me America show, where the world wants to know what you have to say, so call me and tell them like it is. Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm ldghwih, your hostess. Thank you for clicking on my little acre of the internet today. Please support the channel. All my links are below. Click on some of them, will ya? And don't forget to share. This video and all my AITA videos are for entertainment purposes only. Let's start helping people today, shall we? We start with an ending of a 12-year friendship. Let's find out why. Am I the asshole for ending a 12 years friendship after my best friend took my wife out and warned her to be cautious around me? I, 26 male, got married to my wife, 24 female, just 2 months ago. My best friend, someone I considered a brother, recently did something I can't forgive. To me, what he did felt like a huge betrayal on the level of having an affair with your best friend's spouse. Ooh, spicy. A few days ago, my wife told me that he showed up unannounced and invited her to lunch, saying he wanted to talk. My wife, trusting him as someone who's been close to me for years, agreed to go. During lunch, he told her she should be careful with me. He said, I'm violent, that I anger easily, and even told her that if I ever mistreat her, she should leave me and get help from him. Aw, come on, man. How many times have we seen this? He's not completely wrong about my temper. I can be intense, and I don't have a wide social circle. I mostly keep to myself or close family, but my wife is well aware of who I am, and she's accepted me for it. It's not like I've hurt her or would ever do something like that. Well, that's good. I can only assume that she probably married you because you never did hurt her. If that's not the case, then there's another problem. When my wife told me about their conversation, I called him immediately. I told him what he did was completely out of line. He claimed he just wanted her to know that she had someone to go to if anything ever happened. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Put that little nugget of doubt in the woman's mind and then have her start looking around any and every corner for even the slightest slight, and boom, she's got somebody to go to. And of course, it wouldn't surprise me if you had something in the back of your mind to like play both sides. Come on, man. I don't blame this guy for this. People, you know, it's like don't be coming around my wife and start talking bad about me. You don't go bad mouthing somebody's husband to somebody else unless like you've got some kind of like proof, or that they're hurting someone, or that you know that that person is being hurt. But yeah, this guy just came out of the blue. I think he got horny, and of course, a lot of times people will go after married people because they think that they're wanted. Hey, yeah, somebody else wants them. They must be viable. They must be good. They must be. If they're good for somebody else, they'll be good for anybody. And that's the thought. In fact, a lot of single guys will go out on dates, or they used to, or try to go out and pick up women, and they would wear a wedding ring because the women would go crazy on them. Now, I'm not sure if the women thought that they were safe, but yeah, it got to be a whole thing. I told him to cut the nonsense. Good for you, buddy. Both my wife and I see through his intentions, and we're not easily fooled. Okay, yeah, this could be one of those made-up things to gin up the keyboard warriors, but we'll go on. I ended our friendship then and there. I told him to stay away from my wife for his own good. He argued that I shouldn't throw away a decade-long friendship over this, and now some of our mutual friends and even his siblings are saying I'm overreacting. Honestly, I don't think I am. No, I don't think you are too. When something like that comes around and it's actually not the truth, somebody tries to interrupt your peace or tries to come between you and your spouse that you vowed to God and everybody that you would stay faithful to. Yeah, I think it's good for you to be. Plus, also too, he might be being deleted from your life for another good reason, and there's no more good reason I can think of than protecting your wife and family. Honestly, I don't think I am. Like I said, I don't think you are either. If I were really pushing boundaries, this would have already escalated further. Hey, he was your friend. You know him. You would know this. But still, am I the asshole for cutting off my best friend over this? No, not at all. It sounds like you man up, or it sounds like you did the right thing for your wife and your family. It sounds like this guy was trying to sneak his way up in between you. What do you think? Did I make the right call or go too far? Hey man, sometimes when something like this happens and I have to decide whether or not it's worth keeping someone in my life before or not, I look at that person and ask myself, am I going to miss this person if they disappear out of my life? After thinking about it sometimes, the answer ends up being no. So, bye-bye was the right answer. What do you guys think about that? You better not overstay your welcome with this couple. Am I the asshole for kicking out my house guests 11 hours before their flight? My friend and his wife have made plans to visit us this summer for a weekend stay. That sounds good. The flight is 2 hours, so not really a long journey for them. We have our home professionally cleaned regularly and go all in to be good hosts to our guests. However, with any good thing, some people try to take advantage. I usually will take an extra day from work after guests leave us to get rest or even tidy up the house a bit. It's just a peaceful time for me to return to the normalcy of our household after being in host mode. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Before my friend booked his flight, my husband let it slip that I will not be working the Monday after my friend's stay with us. Next thing I know, my friend tells me that they will be flying out on a red-eye the Monday I took off for the rest. Gee, okay. This means they will arrive early Friday morning and leave late Friday night. To that, I responded that I will be taking them to the airport as early as 8 a.m. Monday morning so I can have my day of rest like I planned. Okay, that sounds pretty reasonable. You are letting them know in advance. This doesn't sound like it's happened yet, so. My friend tells me that he doesn't understand why they can't just hang out at our place, have us show them around town more on that Monday since they have a late flight. I explained to them that the day off is for me to rest, not to continue to be their host. Starting to get a little bit rude now, but okay. I told them that they are more than welcome to leave their luggage here if they want to go explore out on their own, but we will not be hosting them or playing tour guide after Monday morning. Okay, like I say, it sounds like you're letting them know it's ahead of time. They made their plans according to something that either they weren't paying attention or it was like, oh good, they got an extra day off, we can hang out some more. It's like, okay, maybe it would have been better if they would have asked first. I don't know, we'll see. He goes on to admit that it was cheaper for him to take the later flight on Monday, and it's not a big deal for him and his wife to just hang out at my house all day until it's time for them to fly out. Well, of course it's not going to be a big deal for them. However, you've told them how many times now? No. Okay, so they're pushing it a little. He's pushing it a little on this one. Keep in mind that I will have to take them to the airport or pay for rideshare because he refuses to pay. Really? That doesn't sound like a good friend. Another way of them taking advantage of you? That's terrible. I will also have to feed them. I told him that they were welcome to visit and stay with us, but staying at our house all day Monday is not an option, and he needs to make other arrangements. He's now accusing me of being a horrible friend, and his wife says we are a-holes. Your thoughts? No, they're being the assholes, it sounds like to me. You told them no once. They tried to argue with you and tried to make it seem like, oh, it's no big deal if we just hang out at your house after you've told them no several times. No means no. It sounds to me like you're being reasonable and, trying to explain to them, hey, I got things to do. The plan was only for Saturday and Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I need my time off. Like I say, it doesn't sound unreasonable, and of course I wouldn't have told them that, but hey, somebody made it slip. But it sounds to me like these people are not very good friends. I don't think I'd let them come at all. Hey man, look, something came up. Sorry about that. You can come into town and everything, but we're not going to be available for this weekend. Just make him cancel the flight, or can these people not do anything on their own? So, what do you guys think? I do hope you enjoyed my video today. Thanks so much for visiting me once again, and what do you think of these scenarios? Let me know if you like what I'm doing here. Don't forget, every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central Time, the Talk to Me America show, where the world wants to know what you have to say. So call me and tell them like it is. Please support the channel. All my links are below. Click on some of them, will ya? And don't forget to share. And remember, LDG is here to help. Until next time, AMF.